Hi friends, I hope you're doing well. So today I just wanted to show you my new cover, and I want to do a little flip as well. This cover is the Burnt Orange by Motorum. I wanted this cover for a long time now, maybe a year. I wanted it at first in passporting size since that was what I was using, but now I'm using personal rings, so that's why I got it in this size. So I wanted to show you my planner, my new cover, and I wanted to do a little flip as well of all things that I have in here. I think, I think I covered all the things that are like personal information, so I can more or less flip through this without having to cover things with my hand. I hope. So actually the first thing is just funny because I just remember that here at the back I have my daughter's ID. So I'll just remove that. Actually that's kind of tucked in there so you won't see it, but in there I have stickers, and then I have just stickers like star stickers and then month stickers. And then my deco hasn't really changed from my previous setup. From my like caramel personal rings, it's the same more or less. The pockets are a bit different in the other one. This is I totally forgot to mention, but this is the deluxe version, so it's got this fly leaf with a pin loop, and it's a little bit wider too. What else is different? The pocket configuration, it's different. The other one has two of these ones. What do you call these ones? And now this one's got only these, and then three of those, or four. Is it four? Four of those. So yeah, this is the way I have my deco here. It's more of the same. Inside here I have a pencil, a very tiny one that I showed in my previous video, and I also have some clips like this one, and that's it. And band-aids as well, band-aids if I ever need them for my baby. And then back, it's just deco. There's nothing really here, nothing, just deco for now. And then the back pocket, I only have these, which I'm using as a guide if I want to cut inserts, but I actually can measure them with my guillotine because it's got like a ruler, so I don't really need to, but sometimes it's handy still. Then I have the prescription for some medicine that I'm taking for some days, and then that's it for the pockets. And this is the fly leaf. I have this little my daughter said she wrote mom there, so that's why I put it there, because that's the first time that she told me she wrote mom. So yeah, mommy actually. So that was really sweet, so I have that there. I cannot part ways with this now. So yeah, I'll just keep it. And then I have a picture that I took, a message from Sundari Luna from when she sent me her Hobonichi pen. I actually might try using Hobonichi pens here. I haven't really tried, since I really love the look of this pen, and I've really come to love the way it writes and the way that it makes me write slow, because sometimes with the Hobonichi pen. I was rushing. I was rushing my handwriting, and it didn't look nice, and I misspelled or didn't properly write each letter, so it became really hard to read. But then with these kind of pens that have like very thick nib, at first I really hated it, but now that I'm writing in a bigger, like in bigger lines or bigger grid, I can make my handwriting very readable. So I'm really enjoying it. I'm really enjoying writing really slow. Because there really is no rush. Like, I can write slowly if I want to. So I have this clear piece of acetate with a lace here that I put in here. I've put lace on so many things. It's craziness, but I love it. And if I ever get tired of it, I just remove the dividers that have lace on them, or yeah, but I don't think I'll get tired of lace anytime soon. I've been playing with lace for more than a year now. Like, playing as in adding it to all of my inserts. For passport TN, I used to add it to all of my inserts. I did the same for personal TN, for A16 as well. So I've been playing with lace for a long time, and I really love it. So yeah, it's okay. If I ever get tired, I'll just remove the inserts or whatever. Then I have this. I've already said where I got this. I got from AliExpress. It's a, what do you even call this? It's like a fly leaf. Okay, it's like jelly maybe, because it's very thick, and it's got lots of pockets too. There, and then see how one like that. Okay, no, it's got only 3 pockets, unlike these, and then these 2 here. But still, it's good. This one reminds me of a baby, so that's why I have it here. Mommy and her little baby. And then I made this one a few days ago only. I'm not sure if I liked the way that it turned out, but it's got flowers, so it has to be in my planner. I have my name there, and I'm actually not very happy with this divider, but for some reason I'm keeping it. I don't know. My sister gave me this one, this die cut sticker, and it's here with washi tape, so I cannot commit to put it anywhere here really. These dividers are by someone on Etsy, no, not Etsy, on eBay. She sells them or sold them. I'm not sure if she still sells them. I do not remember her name. But if you're interested, just let me know and I'll try to find them. So I don't have all of them here. I only have maybe 4, and then it also came with some bookmarks that I have somewhere in here. So that's another one, and then you have this one, and that's it back. I have this one too. So I have 4 of them plus 2 bookmarks that are, here's one, and then the other one is here. And I added the lace here too, of course, and also here. Okay, so we were here. So my first section is, as you can tell, to do. So it's all my to-dos here. But it's I would say it's like an inbox section. I just do not really like the name inbox for some reason, but it's basically, I just do like a running to-do list for the month of It's usually stuff that I do not know when I'll be able to do it, but that it needs to be done preferably in this month or very soon, but I just don't know when. And I do not want to dump it in my weekly because I don't know why, honestly. I do not want to stress about these things because they are not urgent. So that's why they are here. Then for the next month, I think I'll use, and I completely forgot to say, well, this one is by She Loves a Planner. It's a freebie. And then this one is by A Listen. It's a freebie as well. And I think I'll use this one for next month because I like that it's got lots of space here. You can check it on that little dot there, and you can write a month here, maybe up top, month and year. So that's nice. I want to use that. And then at the back of this to-do section here, I have a waiting on things that I'm waiting. If I'm waiting for a response from somebody or a package, maybe I put it here. And yep, I just do that there. Then this is just a little divider here, and then I have this other one, and this is my personal section. I used to have a pen here. I used to have this pen here because in my previous cover I did not have two pen loops, but here I have two pen loops, so I don't really need this, but maybe I'll use it for a highlighter or something because I always want to bring a highlighter with me, but I never had so many pen loops. So this is my personal section, and here I have some trackers. I covered all things actually here, so you can more or less see the way that I'm using it, but this is the way that I used it, my weekly here for February, and this is week 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then for the monthly I just write the day that I did it, and well, if it's done or not. So yeah, and then here's same thing, and here is my weekly tasks. Like, why did I write like that? Oh, because this is something that I added on this week. It's a task that I added on this week. So before I was doing cleaning and personal trackers here for the month on a weekly and monthly basis, but now I'm separating my personal tasks from cleaning tasks. So I will do personal here. For the rest of the year I'll do just personal stuff, and by personal I mean my stuff and also my baby stuff, my daughter's stuff. So I call her my baby, but she's so taller now, so anyway, I'll just call her my baby because I like that better. And so I'll do that personal and my baby stuff here, and then I have another tracker here. This one I forgot to mention. This is by Planning with Beer. It's a freebie as well. I have only freebies here actually. Then this one is by A Listen, and I actually added this one here only I think on the 16th. So I'm not sure yet how to check this off. At first I thought of doing like this little mark here sign, but now I thought of painting the little dot black to mark the days that I've done the thing, but I don't know. So here we have daily and weekly and monthly tasks, and also seasonal annual tasks. So that's really great. I love how detailed this insert is for cleaning. You can separate your tasks by the frequency that you want to get them done, so I love it. And yeah, I just love this one. It's a freebie as well by A Listen. So I printed a few of these. I don't know how many. I have more. I printed more than these, but I only added a few here. Then I have a task reminders. I plan with B here as a freebie as well. Though I do not really need this, honestly, because I'm a person that has always too much on her mind. I have a list of things that I want to get done that I do not have time to get done, or do not have the mental or physical capacity to do them just yet. But yeah, I do not really need a trigger list, but maybe for future reference I'll need it, so I just have it there. Then this is another section in my personal. This is another tracker. I just have so many trackers here. It's like what I have the most in here. But these the way that I've separated it, I can actually show you because I covered all things as well. So I have here on this side, I have reading, watching, and listening. As you can see, I haven't read a thing for this month. I haven't watched anything as well, but I've listened to music. It's a pattern for me. I'm always listening to music, but I rarely read or watch anything. Before having my baby, I used to read a lot, but now I'm just too tired. But it's okay. I'll be back to reading sometime. Because I really enjoy it. I always read poetry too, but I just don't write it. Sometimes I do, but yeah. Anyhow, so that's when I'm using that part of that side of these, because it's got 2 pages, this one and this one. And this one I'm using it for keeping track of certain things that I want to remember, or that I need to write down on several places because I forgot if I were here or there. And well, it's just like that. I have a little trouble getting organized, but that's fine. Like if I have to write things down in my planner several times, I will do it. So that's why I'm keeping track of some things that I have in here and there and just everywhere in here, both personal and cleaning and my daughter's stuff as well. For instance, today I wrote that I went to Pilates class, and yesterday, what was it? I don't know, but yeah, it's just different things, personal things, everything. And this is a freebie by A.L. Listen as well. So I think it's really nice. I always love these lists, like monthly logs. I love them. I always need to have these ones. And I have the whole year here because whatever, I can carry all the year if I want it. Then I have this marks my daughter's tracking for some stuff here that I need to track. This is the little card my sister gave us when she was born, when my baby was born. So it says her name there, but of course I will not show it. So actually I need to update this here. And yeah, so it's, yeah, for instance, you can see here V is a vaccine. She got vaccinated on last Monday. So yeah, that's the kind of thing that I'm tracking here. And this is a freebie as well by Journals. But I think I'll be using another one for the next month, maybe. I think I'll be using these ones by Listen as well, because I think I prefer this view, like this view, and I like this space at the bottom so I can write little notes if I need to. So yeah, maybe maybe that's what I'll do for next month. I don't know yet. We'll see. I have all the whole month there because I just like having everything here, whatever. I can do it. I made this one out of a folder, and I actually forgot to mention these two. And these always butterflies that you see in here, these ones I made out of a two folders that I got. They were a 4 size, and so I made several little dashboards. And same for these, it was an A4 folder that I made many dashboards with. And then this one marks the start of my mood tracker and mood and some other stuff as well. So this is the current month, and yeah, I have another view out here. And the reason I've added these ones here, like in the middle of the page, is to cover things up, because obviously I don't have sticky notes in here all the time, so it's like that. So maybe if I leave my planner open on my dining table or in the kitchen or in the living room, maybe somebody wants to take a peek. And that's why I added this, just so it makes it harder for people to read. But yeah, so that's that. This is a freebie by Planning with Beer 2. I love this. Like I said, I just love the list view of the month. I love it. I've always been a fan of it. Like for gratitude, for tracking, for highlights of the day. You can use it in so many ways. I love it. And then I have another. So this it's dashboard that I put here, or what do you call this, divider or a dashboard? I don't even know. But I put this here to cover some like sensitive information that I have in here. This is for my doctor, so it's like not like serious symptoms, but stuff that I just want answers. So I'm keeping track of so many things here. And what I like about these, like, can I show this without? I think I can, but I have it here, like inside. See, it's a page that's like this, and I have it here inside, so it's like tucked away from curious eyes. Not like everyone, not like anyone in my family really wants to read my things, but just in case, I don't know, if I go out or whatever. Then here I have, this marks the start of my, this is a tracker. I have more trackers here. My gosh, you might be bored with this video, but because I have so many trackers. So here I'm tracking my sleep, my stress, when I go out on my own, when I have time for myself at home. And I've added some more trackers here, like when I'm car sick and when I have chest pain. And then here I have more trackers, tons of them. And I have some goals for the month. I don't know if I'll do the reflection. I don't think I will. But yeah. So I have here. I thought my daughter was waking up because she's right behind me, sleeping. Anyhow, I don't have all the months here. Did I say that I don't have all the months. I have up until July. And I was actually looking for another monthly tracker. I cannot decide if I wanted to purchase Peanuts Planner Co. or Paper to Designs trackers. I think I might go for Paper to Designs because the one that she has in her shop offers 2 different options, which is like a vertical view and then this side view. So you can choose if you want one or the other. So I think I might purchase that. Though I really love the minimal design of the Peanuts Blanco one, so I don't know. I'm sure there's more in the market. I'm sure there's tons of options. I just do not really want to see them because the more I see options, the more confused that I get. I don't need that many options. So this is my dailies, and I have, let me show you. Here I'm just using lined paper or grid paper. I was using planning with beer simple daily to do, and that really worked well for me, but I want to try other stuff as well, so let me see if I can show it to you. Yeah, because I covered most things, so it's very simple. I'm doing my to-dos here, and then I'm doing affirmations at the bottom, and that's it. Really, it's working really well for me. So this week I'm using this paper. It's a recycled paper. I really like it. It makes me feel really calm for some reason. And then next week I will be trying the Moterm paper, which I've never tried for dailies or anything much. And then I want to continue using maybe this one. We'll see. But I want to use this again because it's very nice. It's very simple, it's straightforward. Yeah, and I like that the lines are kind of faint there. I like it. Yeah, space for notes or affirmations or whatever. So yeah, those are my dailies there. Then I have my weekly section, and I forgot to mention like the distribution of my sections is kind of different than what you usually see, I guess, because usually the order is monthly, weekly, daily, but I have daily, weekly, and then monthly, because the monthly is my least used section. I only use it for appointments, highlights of the day, or reminders that are like very specific, right now I really feel like I need the space that a daily offers instead, because I like to see in detail what I had to do. Then my weekly, I forgot to mention, I have these dashboards by Big's Plans. It's a freebie too, and she recommends, or she has hers printed on vellum, which is a lot nicer than these, but we do not have vellum here. I could purchase it, of course, online, but then I wouldn't know where to print it, because even printing these on like regular photocopy paper was very hard, because printer ink for my printer, like color ink, is very expensive. Then I went to a school supply store to get this printed, and the lady did not understand what I wanted, and so I had to tell her step by step how to print these. And that was after she kind of refused to print it again, because at first she printed it and it was full size on the page. So I told her, no, this is huge, this is not what I need. Anyhow, so it was hard to print it on this paper. I do not want to really have to deal with having to print it on vellum. Like, where would I do that here? I cannot imagine. Then I have this monthly dashboard freebie by Listen. It's on her website. I have a little dashboard again, because I have tons of dashboards. And then I have my weeklies. can I show my weekly? Like, I forgot to cover this up, but I'm using these ones, which I saw Big's Plans was using. I think, I'm not even sure. But yeah, this is working, I guess. But I think next week, because I've tried these ones for 2 weeks now, I like them, but sometimes I feel I need a little bit more space. So next week, I think I'll be trying out these ones by A. Listen. These ones. Because I really like the clean look of them. And I can have some notes here at the bottom. So yeah, I might try this one, or I don't know, maybe I'll continue using these other ones, which are by, I think, Peanuts Planet Co. It's a freebie though, that I'm sure of. It's a freebie, and this is a freebie too by A. Listen, in case I did not mention that before. So I have a few of those. Then I have some lined paper in case I want to go back to using just lined paper for my weeks. Then I have more dividers or dashboards, I don't know what to call them. And I have an insert that I really want to try, but I don't know if I'll really try it, honestly. It's a weekly tracker by A. Listen, which I think is really complete. So I want to try it, but I'm not sure if I'll really try it, because what comes after this is like, because previously these things that I want to track here, I was tracking in my week. Like, I used to draw my week here, like I did on my passport TN and on my personal TN, you know, Monday through Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then tracker notes. So I was doing that here, but then I thought, I'm dumping too much information on my weeks. I just want to focus on daily tasks instead. And so these trackers that I had here, I moved them here to these like monthly view, this one. So I moved them here because they fit just fine. I have them like here, and that's what these are the things that I was tracking on a weekly basis. So that's working now. It's working. So I thought, then why? Then I don't know if I should try this weekly tracker, because if I try it, then I would have to get rid of these trackers. So I don't know. Maybe I'll start using them on April, like the first week of April, and see if that works better than these. Because I think I really like the monthly view of my trackers. And I do not know really if I miss the weekly trackers. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I missed them right now. So maybe this is fine. I don't know. We'll see. We have like 2 weeks left of this month, so we'll see how that goes. And maybe the first week of April I will try this insert, this one. Maybe then I'll try it, and if it's useful for me, then maybe I'll get rid of this. I don't know. Then the next section is my monthly, which I cannot really show you at all because I would have to cover so many little things here. But what I have in here is this bookmark It's a bookmark. Is it a bookmark or a dashboard? I'm not even sure, but this is by Simply Create the rules. I think she closed her shop. Yeah, she did. And then the one I have in my on my dailies, also by Simple Create the doodles. And here, what I have in this dashboard is I have a picture of myself, and I have a sticky note with an ongoing shopping list that I just add things all the time, and I, you know, I put a line over them if I've purchased them already. So let's see. Here's an empty one. This insert is by I'm getting sleepy already. It's by Planning with Beer. She did the whole year, so I have the whole year here, and I really like the view of this. It's very simple, it's very straightforward. Then you have this beautiful font that is it's also very classic. I love it. I love that you don't have too many lines, and you don't have grid, you don't have dot grid, nothing. It's just then you have your weeks here, which is also nice. You have some space at the bottom. Sometimes you do, sometimes you don't, but still you have space here and here if you want to write some notes, or if you want to add some decorations. Yeah. And then my next section is my expenses, and here I have another a listen freebie, expenses freebie. So I just highlight the month, then here's the day, the amount, description, and if it was card or cash. So that's also very easy to use. And I have some of those in there, not that many. And my next section is my journaling section, which again I'm using a listen freebies here, journal freebies. So she has like maybe 4 different layouts for this journal. One doesn't have like a gratitude or highlights. Then you have one with grid, I think, instead of lines. But yeah, it's nice. You have your date here, your day of the week, then mood, weather, gratitude, highlights, some space for journaling. Then you have a today was like rate your day kind of thing, 5 stars, or yeah. So I have a few of those. I've used up I think 3 of them since I added this here. And then my next section is one that I cannot show at all. It's because it's full of information about my family and about my daughter, and some card information as well. But it's mostly lists. So it's lists and gift lists and notes about stuff that I'm learning, and yeah, all of that. And then just let me see if I can properly color this one. I think you can still see it a little bit, but oh, and I have after the list section, I have the notes section. And here I have some note paper by She Loves a Planner, and then I have more notes paper by Mama Plans. And after all of these, I have my personal information here, and then just this little card that came with the first planner cover that I ever got, which was a notebook therapy planner cover in standard TN size. It was not real leather, but yeah, I really love that one. I used it a lot when I was pregnant. Actually, I went on my appointments carrying that one, so yeah, it was really good times. And it came with this card, and this one smells so good. I wish you could smell it. If you do like this, you can. It smells so good. It smells just like the forest, because that was the theme of it. I think it was quite popular at that time. Then I just have, oh, that's coming off now. I just have this plastic folder. I don't remember if this one was by Filofix or if it was. I think it was the other one, because I have two here of those. Yeah, this one's by Filofix, because this one's a top-loading plastic folder. So yeah, that's my little flip. That's a flip of this. I mean, I wasn't looking at the camera all the time, so I don't know if this came out right, if you can see well or not. Yeah, it's so lovely. I love this color so much. The only thing is the rings feel really big. Like before, they didn't feel as huge, but now they feel really huge for me, for my hand. My hand's not very big, so yeah, it feels doable. I love it so much. I love my pens that I have in here, and it's heavy. So yeah, but it zips up. I mean, it snaps close just fine, I think. Yep. Then I forgot to mention this really little thing that I have in here, the charm. I think I forgot to mention it, but I made this one. It was from a necklace, I think. I'm not even sure. Or was it an earring? I think it was an earring. Yeah, it was from an earring. And I just attached this lobster clasp here and made this. I think this is my current favorite charm, because I have tons, but yeah, I'm obsessed with this one. And yep, that's it. Oh, I'm so happy that I was able to do this without falling asleep, because yesterday was truly truly difficult to finish the video. So I'm really happy here, like super happy, and I do not really feel the need to journal. And if I feel the need to journal about my feelings or thoughts, I do it on the inserts that I have in here by A-Listen. The thing that I always want to do though is I always want to memory keep. So for memory keeping, I'm using my Hobonichi Weeks, which is just, it's a perfect size for memory keeping. Mostly I'm memory keeping about my baby here, and I'm printing pictures on my Canon IB, and I'm adding them here, so that's why it looks kind of chunky, but also because I'm using tons of stickers in here. I wish I could show the pages, but it's filled with pictures of my daughter, like since page 1. After this here, there's a picture of my daughter, so everywhere here there's pictures of her. So that's why I can't really show you. I could show you like what a unfinished page looks like. an unfinished but an upcoming page is what I mean. For instance, I haven't really written anything on this page, but this is what this is looking like. I have added stickers for up until June, I think, or maybe I've added stickers in December as well. So there are stickers in almost every page here, but still tons of pages left to decorate. So yeah, I'm just enjoying having, just slapping stickers to this. I love it. It's not only how you even say this word, I don't know, but I just like playing with my stickers. So yeah, I'm just really enjoying this many 2 weeks. Yeah, and it's basically it's a gift for my daughter, I think, for when she grows up and she can see this. So I don't have stuff of only my daughter here. I also have like stuff about myself, and I was also like brainstorming for my books as well, for my book projects here, writing ideas for my characters, and just for instance, some days today I wrote, I don't know, these many words. I'm happy about that, like that. That's the kind of entry that you can find on some days. So it's really, really simple. I'm not being like I'm not being like I don't want to say ambitious, because that's not the word. I'm just not being I'm not holding myself to a standard that does not fit me or does not suit me. Like what I mean is I'm not trying to make it look like for Instagram, or for the internet. I'm just being happy here. Not trying to make it look in any certain way is what I mean. Just making it look real, and my handwriting here is quite messy though, I must say. September, I don't have a lot going on here yet, and I don't want to flip through the notes pages because there I have tons of pictures of my daughter too. But yeah, I'm just not trying to make this one like aesthetic or anything. The personal rings, I am making it aesthetic for my enjoyment, but here I'm just being free, like no rules, no rules. I think that's a good word for this one. No rules planner, just anything. For instance, I was commonplacing here about this painting that I had that came in this museum treasures Peter Pauper Press sticker book that has tons of paintings. Some are really beautiful, so I just wanted to find out what this was about, and I wrote it down there. And what else can I show you here? So these are some images that I want to commonplace about soon, or whenever I have the time to, or whenever I open up this book and find this page, I will commonplace about it if I want to do it at that time. Because that's another thing about this planner. I'm using the notes pages in a very messy way, which I took the idea from Sundari Luna. I think that's her YouTube channel, or her Instagram. For sure you'll find her if you Google Sundari Luna. So she's an amazing person. I would say she's she's a being of light. Like, she's just amazing. But anyhow, the way that I saw that she uses her Hobonichi weeks, or she used in previous years, is that she takes the planner, the notes pages, and then she opens it in a random page and starts writing. So that's what I'm doing here for the notes pages. I'm just opening up any page and I'm writing whatever comes to mind, whatever the date, or yeah, just anything. I'm writing on any page because I'm truly making these Hobonichi weeks my no rules planner. No rules at all. So yeah, that's I was not really planning on showing my Hobonichi weeks, but here we are. Did I flash my personal information right there? No, I didn't. And then at the back, I have decorated like that, and really enjoying this. Previously I wasn't using a clear cover, but then it started getting scratches all the time, and because my baby, she grabs it. I give it to her sometimes. She grabs it while she's eating or after she's finished eating, and then she grabs it, and it was kind of sticky here. I think with apple or something. So I had to put this cover on it, or else the little pictures or the design, I think it'll get ruined. And here it got scratched up real bad. So that's why I had like no choice but to put it on a clear cover. I'm not really a fan of it, but I just have it here to protect it. And I refuse to put this really beautiful design on a leather cover, because I want to look at it, I want to see it. So yeah, that's why I have it in this clear cover. And I have this Hobonichi, I don't even know, I think it's a page marker that people use sometimes for closing their planners like this. And this is an affordable fountain pen, like disposable fountain pen that my brother gave me, and it writes nice. I like it. So yeah, that's my setup. That's not the only pen that I'm using here, though. I'm using several pens and really enjoying it as well. Enjoying it as much as my personal rings. I do not reach for this one every day, only maybe a few times a week, maybe twice a week. But this one I'm reaching out for every day, and this is the one that goes with me everywhere. I'm trying to carry it in my bag all the time as well, even though it's not light, it's a bit heavy. But the other day I went out with this one because I was telling myself that I would go out with this so I can also look at my daughter's pictures and, be happy outside. But then I had this one while I was taking my coffee, and I kept thinking of my personal rings, and I wish I had it with me. So after that, I just decided, okay, I'll just carry my personal rings. It's okay. I'll bear it. I'll bear the weight of it on my shoulders. So yeah, it's true. I'm carrying this chunky baby in my shoulder with me. Yes. Today I went on a coffee date with myself, and I brought it, and I was really happy. So yeah, this beautiful cover. Did I say that this is the burnt orange? I think I said it. And the name is Pebble Burnt Orange Personal Rings 2.0 Luxe. And I want to say the color is so much different than I thought it would be. I thought it would be darker and more orange, but it's not orange at all. I would say it's a brown, on the lighter side of brown, actually, lighter side of brown with an orange undertone, but it's not orange at all. Now on camera it's looking darker than what it actually is. It's not as dark. It's very light, really. So I'm really happy about that, actually. So I love all sorts of brown leather covers, so if it was darker I would still have loved it, but I think I love it even more because I just love this color. To me it's just so sweet. If I had to rename it, maybe I'll name it manjar or dulce de leche. It's the word that most Latin American people use for is it like milk, sweet milk? No, I don't know, but I think Americans know it as dulce de leche. But yeah, because the color is like that, I think a little bit darker than that, but yeah, so happy. Anyhow, I will stop rambling. I right now want to I just want to I will try setting up some things here, like adding sticky notes, and maybe I'll use these ones too, these page markers. And I wanted to add this little baby here because it reminds me of a baby, and maybe some cute stuff too. Can you even see what I'm talking about? Because my planner is so chunky covers up all the lights. So I have some ephemera, I guess, and then I had these ones too, but oops, simply create doodles. I'm not sure if these are stickers or if it's just cardboard, but either way I think it's cute for decoration. And yeah, and I also while I was going through my drawers, I found this sticker book that I have, which I'm not sure if I like it, but maybe I can use it up. And I will also be making a dashboard with this piece of plastic that I found. So yeah, I have some things to do right now. And it just started raining so hard. Like the rain is being slapped by the wind against my window. I don't know if you can hear it. I don't think you can, because this desk is right next to the window. So yeah, it's strong now. Anyhow, thank you for watching this very long video, and I hope you enjoyed it. I think people liked my previous personal rings video. I'm not sure if it was because of the thumbnail that I did a more or less elaborate thing. I don't know. But yeah, maybe you'll enjoy this too. If you watch that other video, if you have any questions, just let me know. I'll try to answer them down below, and if I don't, it just means that I forgot. So if you really want to know something about my planner, where something is from, or anything about my system, you could also message me on Instagram, but I'll try really this time to answer the questions down below in the comments. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.